All right, I'm Roy Baldwin, and my law firm is Baldwin Law Firm, LLC in Oakton, Virginia. We do primarily family law and estate planning and estate administration. My firm is in Oakton, Virginia, just north of Fairfax City, and I've been a member of the Virginia Bar for 45 years. I would say that when I was younger, I would see reports on TV about big issues of the day, and it always seemed to be that a lot of them got settled in the courthouse, and that the attorneys on both sides made a difference. They were able to manage things and to change people's minds and change policy on big questions of the day. And I thought, that sounds like something I'd like to do myself when I grow up. I would say that the best that I do for my clients is to remember that this is their case and not mine. Before we go into court, for instance, I write down a list of all the questions I'm going to ask my client, and I assure the client that I'm going to ask every single one of those. We work it out in advance, and so that the client is very comfortable that I'm going to ask all the questions that they want me to ask, so that they'll be able to tell their entire story before the judge. It's important for the lawyers to always remember that it's the client's case, not ours. And no matter how we think that we know better, we really don't. And if we just listen to the client and make sure the client gets it all off their chest, we're going to have a happier client, and we're going to have more success as well. Well, at this time in my career, I'm older than all the judges. I'd say that, first of all, I've done a lot in 45 years. I'm restricting my practice these days to family law and to estate planning and estate administration, because those are the areas of the law that I'm most comfortable with and that I feel I can have the best success rate for clients. What they should know about me and my firm is that we don't take a lot of cases, but the cases we do take on, we commit to entirely, and we fight like tigers, and we make sure that we don't leave anything in the locker room. We leave it all out in the field for the client. And at the end of the day, at the end of the case, hopefully we can shake hands with the client and have the client say, "Thanks, you did a good job."